This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 21, verse 6. For thus hath the Lord said unto me, Go, set a watchman, let him declare what he seeth. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Isaiah, chapter 21, verse 6, is that I came across this article today, and the headlines stuck out to me because we're coming in a time where this technology, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, is going to be presented, all right, for the whole world as a test, all right, to see, all right, who takes it and who doesn't. And that's why the Lord sent out his prophets, all right, to warn our people to not take, all right, this device, all right, this charagma, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. Because if you take it, you're going to be destroyed, all right? This technology is not going away, all right? More and more people are using it, all right? And it's gotten to a point that they're using it, all right, to conduct cyber warfare, all right? And the individual that wrote this piece, all right, Len Noe, all right, he's speaking from a perspective of having this device, all right? He's a living proof of having this device, all right? These devices, these chips inside him, okay? This is the individual right here. Now, I'm not going to play this video, all right, but you can watch this, and he pretty much goes into it. He calls himself a grinder, a white hat hacker, a transhuman biohacker, and the term white hat hacker means that, he's the good guys, all right, because he's on the government payroll, whether it be NSA, CIA, or even Mossad, because the company that he works for, all right, and again, I'm just declaring what I'm seeing, all right. We here at Great Millstone, through the Spirit and Power of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, we bring this information out to tell our people that, all right, this technology is, all right, coming, all right, this RFID chip, this mark of the beast, and they're going to, all right, push it on the people, all right, they're going to present it on the people and make it mandatory, all right, and if you take it, there's no salvation for you, okay? So anyway, this is the cyber art company that individual Len Noe works for, and it was founded in the statehood of the JJs. Okay, all right. Their headquarters. They have two headquarters. One in the statehood of the JJs, and one in Babylon the Great. Okay, in Newton, Massachusetts. All right. Shoot, they're even on the stock exchange, NASDAQ. You can even invest in this company. Okay, shoot. If you want to, make some money, invest in this company. Because this is where, okay, everything is leading to this device. So you can, make some money by investing in this company. All right. But the point is, all right, this technology is coming. All right. There's no stopping it. And right when you read this article, all right, they're even talking about how there's actually a cyber warfare, battlefield happening where there's people walking around with this technology, all right, in their body and hacking people's phones and hacking people's computers and hacking electrical grids, all right, just by the swipe of their hand. So we living in some crazy times. That's why, again, you got to be on your watch. All right, you gotta let me bring this out. Might as well bring this out. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, right? All right? Because this technology is coming, okay? We are the final generation. 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil, right? Bad times are coming, all right? Okay? This technology is going to create havoc, chaos, all right? And they're going to push it on everyone to take it, okay? So let's get into this article. It says, the headline says, the human body is the next cyber battlefield, and I'm a living proof. Again, Len Noe, this is the individual, and I'll post this YouTube video on the description so you can watch, all right, what he says about the technology. All right, he's all for it, okay? Espionage and cyber warfare activities are increasingly conducted remotely via phishing, spyware, software supply chain attacks, malware attacks, on electrical grids and nuclear plants and drones, right? So we already know who his audience base is. It's the governments and the military, okay? All right, and corporations, okay? Because look how he's writing it, all right, for a particular audience, all right? To those that have, what's it called? Influence on the planet, the military, the government, the corporations. But in the future, we can expect to see threat actors turn to technology that put the attack power into their own hands, literally. There you go. Okay? All right? That's why you're supposed to be on your watch, man. All right? If you call yourself a prophet, because, hey, you got to explain this, all right, to the Lord's people. Okay? What this technology is all about, according to prophecy. Okay? This is the RFID chip. This is the mark of the beast. When entering the age of biohacking, also called body hacking or human augmentation, to distinguish it from other types of biological experimentation like DNA hacking, in the context of cybersecurity, biohacking enables the creation of new stealthy attack capabilities by using chip implants inside bodies and wireless technologies to conduct spying and cyber attacks that today are done over the internet. Right. All right. So what he's speaking of like your what do you call those? Like your Mission Impossible, right? Your Tom Cruise type movies, your James, what's another one? 007, that type of stuff, okay? People having these devices in their bodies and able to conduct cyber warfare, all right, or spying, okay? And that's how you know these governments and these militaries and these corporations are all going to, all right, want to be partake in this technology, all right, to use it against their enemies, all right, so on and so forth. Okay? This isn't science fiction or just another Terminator reference. Research into using bodies as spying devices and weapons is happening right now. I should know because I am a walking zero-day cyber exploit. Right. Okay, so he's speaking from his own, all right, experience. All right, he has these devices in him. I am a transhumanist. All right, that's what he called himself, which means I'm using technology to expand my capabilities beyond those I was born with. In this case, I'm hacking my body for security research to see how easily I can conduct certain types of attacks using chips in my body and wireless technology instead of the internet. Okay, so he's a walking hacker. Okay, his body can hack your phone, all right, your computer, okay, so on and so forth. I have implanted 9 microchips and 1 magnet in my hand and fingers over the past 5 years. In numerous demonstrations, I've showcased the ability to wirelessly download malware onto an Android. Apple security protection blocked this attack. All right. So they're saying Apple security protection blocked this attack. Right. That's why Apple constantly is updating their software. All right. But guarantee the CIA and the FBI, they can hack an Apple phone, all right, a regular civilian's Apple phone, okay? They have that, those back doors, okay? In another type of attack, I've proven I can skim a badge and then write the data directly to my implant in order to enter restricted areas. The chips in my hand communicate to the devices via near field communication or radio frequency identification. Okay, all right, so you have the NFC, which the European countries, they push this term out a lot. And then you have the RFID, which here in Babylon the Great, they push this term out a lot. All right, wireless protocols, military IDs, for example, have embedded chips that use RFID. Yup, that's the truth. The implications for identity-based security in federal and defense areas of operation are significant. Government agencies should have this on their radar as they consider risk on the horizon. The threats are not theoretical, right? So he's putting fear, okay, to his to these government agencies, okay, and these government agencies are going to submit, okay? They're going to submit. America and the United Kingdom and these JJs, they're all for this technology, okay? They're all for this technology. Governments are already looking at defensive uses of biohacking or human augmentation technology. The UK version of DARPA is funding research into tech that can help combat mental and physical fatigue and enhance the senses, while Raytheon, government company, a private contractor, all right, who's contracted to the government, all right, so basically it's a joint venture between private and partner, okay, private and public partnership, Raytheon is developing exoskeletons for the U.S. Army. There you go, okay. Advances in brain-to-computer technology is underway with Neuralink and Synchron, which is integrating AI chat with neural implants. Okay, so again, this technology, all right, is being pushed to all different institutions, all right, all different industries. Okay, and they're pushing it as you need this. Okay, and they're using fear. They're also using what's it called? They're also pushing that it could be a good thing, okay, in terms of easy access, okay. What's the word I'm looking for? Conveniency. There you go. Okay. So it goes on and says it's only a matter of time before national security agencies start exploiting body augmentation for hacking purposes. There may also be soldiers with GPS locators inside their bodies to assist with evacuation purposes. This is happening now. The CIA does that to their own Goombas, okay, as well as the military personnel. They do that to their own Goombas, okay, those that volunteer, okay. But eventually it's going to be mandatory. There is going to be no volunteer. It's either you take it, all right, or you get shut out the system, or other internally powered devices in use by spy agencies. The possibilities of attacks are only limited by the availability of the technology. All right, but I want to get to the point where he says something interesting here. Okay, and this is what led me to want to do a lesson on it. Where is it at? Bear with me. Here we go. Yep. So you know what? Let me just read it because he makes an interesting point here, okay, and why this technology should also be limited. All right. It says, for my day job, I analyze cyber threats and help enterprises understand the risks they face and protect against them. While we have the solutions to help defend against most cyber attacks, defend against biohacking is uncharted territory. Addressing this attack vector won't be a quick fix, right? So he's also showing you the pros and cons of it, okay, which Esau always does. All right, he did it with the internet, he did it with the computer, all right, he's doing it with the blockchain, crypto. He always shows you pros and cons, but ultimately he pushes it on the people, okay, because now you need the internet, you need the computer, the phone, the cell phone, okay. Now you need a cell phone to do to pay your bills, all that stuff. So jumping on the point, despite those challenges, because of them, Agencies should start following best practices that can help protect devices now. They should start by using mobile device management to force security restrictions that can block stealth downloads or malware, and create policies where NFC or RFID are disabled except when needed. Here's the point. Such as for making payment. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and forehead. All right? So that no man may buy, sell, lest he receive the mark, right? Revelation chapter 13 and 16. And that, right? 7 and 17. Here it is, right? And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? That charagma. Okay? Revelation 13 and 17. So that, they're already pushing that the only time these things, should be working on a 24-hour basis is when it comes to payment. And that's been the agenda the whole time. Okay? So even in this article, they're focusing on, cyber warfare, and they're mainly catering to the military and the governments, okay? And you could throw the corporations in there, because the corporations and the government and military work hand in hand, all right? But ultimately, they're focusing on the payment side, all right, and how it should be, that shouldn't be attacked. In terms of blocking, if there is some type of cyber attack, that still should give free access to anybody. Anybody should still be able to buy and sell with it, So let's get into some scriptures. Habakkuk chapter 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and watch will see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Right, and this is the vision, all right, the prophecy. All right, so you clearly see Revelation, all right, chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, all right, coming to fruition. It's in your face, all right? That's a major prophecy. 3, for the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Right, and it's not tarry anymore, okay? They got articles on it, all right? You got this guy, weirdo, Len Noe, all right? More likely a JJ, going around the world, pushing this technology, making it attractive, talking to governments, talking to military personnel, all right, showing them that he can hack into their device. So that's why they need to jump on board with this technology. It's all a setup, all right, to get everybody on board with this technology. That's why everyone's going to be presented with this technology, all right, and if you take it, you're going to get hit with a nuke, all right, because the vision is not tearing anymore. Last one. Mark chapter 13, verse 28. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When her branches yet tender, and put it forth leaves, ye know that summer is near. All right. So, just like when you see the leaves, all right, sprouting out. Okay. You basically, summer's near. Meaning, you're gonna see the leaves. You're gonna see everything. All right, in the summertime. And that's how for this prophecy, okay, you clearly see that it's coming, it's near. So ye in like manner, when you see these things come to pass, know that is nigh, even at the doors, right? Okay, this prophecy has to come to pass. 30, verily I say unto you that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. Right, we are the final generation. Okay, this chip has to be made mandatory in order for us to get delivered. All right, and we're all going to see it in our time. 31, all right, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Right, all right, because the words of the Lord, all right, are faithful and true. Okay, so Lord willing, this is less edifying. I didn't want to make this too long. That's why you got to be circumspect. You got to be watching. All right, redeeming the time. All right, because the days are evil, man. This biohacking stuff is not going away. All right, this technology is not going away. This weirdo is not going away. He's gonna be more. All right, don't be surprised they start putting him on television, on mainstream media. All right, to push this technology. All right, because again, they want the subject matter expert. All right, on the television to convince the people that it's okay to take this device. All right, so and again, all right. this company was founded by the JJs. So, this proves that these are not the chosen people. Okay? So, Lord willing, let's edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai's sake. Lord, brothers, keep it there, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying, pray without ceasing, pray for each other, pray for the apostles and elders. We're almost out of here. All right, for the futures that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, put your cover. Shalom. And you already know, Shalom.